good morning. I'm about to leave Germany, drive to the south of Spain. I'm just saying goodbye to the Wind Lounge. I'm not going to be here for the next 2.5 months. You can't imagine how excited I am. I mean, I probably don't need to explain you the weather situation, but I'm ready to leave. Next step, guys, is collecting my girlfriend Anna. Good morning.
I bought a few things for us.
Nice.
For this trip.
Healthy food.
Yes.
Let's see when we go to McDonald's.
Maybe in 1 hour.
So, guys, we are driving to Tarifa in Cadiz, Spain. Let's see. We have to drive through the entirety of Europe. 25 hours and 3,000 kilometers. Of course, that's not realistic, so we will drive 30 hours and have to divide that on 3 days. Okay, so almost 3,000 kilometers ahead. We start driving. The weather is an absolute disaster. We are still in Germany. Around 0 degrees, some rain, sometimes even a little bit of snow, but we keep driving. So we enter France. It's still super cold, but at least we get some idea of what is supposed to be a sun. And after another day of driving, we enter Spain. Guys, we arrived in Spain.
As you can see.
It's
in the morning, my brain.
And it's the third day that we're on the road. But with all honesty, I don't know if you can see the blue sky. The sun is shining.
It's very nice.
Quickly want to show you the construction that I built in my van so you can see how I transport the equipment. Would you be so kind and film me?
Yes, absolutely.
So friends, what do we have here? This is my beautiful van. I got it 1 year ago and it has served me well. It was only 2 times in the workshop and yes, anyway. As you probably saw in the last video, I had some, let's say organizational issues. But I addressed them with some quick problem solving. So I have now my wetsuits hanging here. I never had that before. I have a little rope here. Then my boards, they are now, how do you say, stapled. I have a little rack. I will show you in a moment more about that. Then all the sails we have back there. I have my helmet hanging here. It's full, okay? It's everything that I need in Tarifa. It's my surfboard, foil, then our normal luggage, drone, motor oil, stickers. Of course, it's still not perfectly in order, but it's much, much better than before. I now have 3 levels in the van. Before I had only 1 level. Everything was here at the bottom. Yeah, I now have my boards here. Of course, here I also have the foil board. I have here the speed foil board. We will test that in Tarifa. I have a wave board with me. And some of the boards I will not keep in the van when I go windsurfing in Tarifa. Yeah, as you can see, I still, there's plenty of space in here still. And the idea is that when we're in Tarifa, and let's say we have a good week of slalom, free race, whatever, I put the fins in my slalom boards and we just can take them out of the van and we don't have to, have all the hustle. Then at the bottom right here, I have all the sails. I will get a lot more of the new ones, also the free race sails, but they're not ready yet. They're still in the container. All the masts are now stored below the boards. Guys, not so bad, I would say. Okay, it's not optimal yet, but not so bad. Not so bad, my little friends. Still only 8 degrees, so really cold. Even in Spain there is winter, but the more we drive south, the warmer it gets. And finally we have our first real nice sundowner, beautiful landscapes, and surprise, surprise. Guys, here we are in Tarifa. I'm standing right at the beach. It's day 1. I'm extremely tired, but we have a little very nice surprise. We have wind. I didn't expect this. The forecast said there's supposed to be almost nothing, but apparently there are a few guys out on the foil. And although I would like to go on the fin, I don't want to miss out on this first session. I would say here's a little overview of the spot, a little spot porn, and then we check out the conditions at the beach. For those of you who are new to the channel and who don't know all the Tarifa spots, I mean, I've been going here for more than 5, maybe even 6 years now. The beaches are very, very long. So going out with the foil equipment where you have to carry things separately sometimes is exhausting. I'm very indecisive at the moment. On the one side, I really want to go on the fin. Although I don't have the big free race equipment with me yet, Niels is going to bring some of that. For foiling, it looks so rough, but it could be also extremely nice for the fin. What would you do if you're in doubt? You know, if you, on the one side, it would be very likely that if you go with the fin, you would be standing around 50% of the time, or you could take the foil, but you could be overpowered 50% of the time. And over there, guys, you can see a little bit of the Tarifa shore break. It looks very, very small, but believe me, if you catch the right set, it's gonna destroy everything that you bring. So it's gonna be speed foiling on day 1 here in Tarifa. Exactly what I wanted. I'm now gonna rig up. I'm gonna take my 5.8 F1 SL from 0.7. If you're enjoying this first vlog from Tarifa, feel free to leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to not miss any of the future ones. Guys, I'm back from the water. First session done on the foil. I wasn't very fast, like 27 knots or something top speed, but yeah, it was beautiful, man. Without shoes, without gloves. It's warm, like 17-18 degrees, something like that. And then the wind drifted a little bit more side shore and it picked up like 1 or 2 knots, got a little bit more steady, and I was thinking, why not take the fin for a spin? The others told me that the next days there's not supposed to be any wind, so we will just go surf, like normal surfing, you know. I'm gonna go for a second session now. I hope I get planing, and I'm just gonna take the foil sail. Yeah, I tried that once and it worked well, so let's see how it goes today. Ah, so good to be back. Hi. Oh, you're missing some wind, no? Guys, I'm back on the beach. The fin session was obviously a fail, but I got remembered of the Tarifa shore break. That was very nice. Luckily nothing broke, but yeah, it's every year same procedure. You need to be remembered one time to take care when you go out, otherwise you destroy everything, even on a day like today where everything looks flat. Yeah, the wind dropped, the wind wasn't enough. For the foiling, it was really nice to get back into it. Also a little bit gusty. Now I want to go windsurf again. Unfortunately, there's no wind for the next 1, 2, 3 days. Maybe I will make a tutorial or some other content for you guys. But yeah, I'm still waiting for the day to finally go for a free race session. I really hope it's gonna happen next week. I mean, the feeling to be back here in warmer temperatures with sun in this atmosphere at this place, it's crazy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the first vlog from Tarifa. And as always, if you need anything windsurf related, if you need advisory help for your equipment choice, hit us up at the Wind Lounge. I'm doing 95% of the customer advisory. Wind Lounge is linked down in the video description. Leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel to not miss any of the future videos. And I would say bye bye.